right, so here he is, no fat Tyler here tonight. Not a lot of body fat on this TJ Dillashaw, the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion, and he will go down, DC, as one of the best 135-pound fighters of all time.
Across the board, people believe he's number 1A of 1 and 2 with Dominic Cruz. One of the best fighters this division's ever seen. A phenomenal wrestler, has very striking skills. The high kick that he landed on Renan Barão was something to behold early in his first UFC title fight. And then the finishing sequence in the second Barão fight was unreal. 20-something strikes in a row before the referee stepped in to stop it. Just a fantastic finisher and one of the best fighters 135 divisions ever seen.
And of course he had the 2 huge knockouts over Cody Garbrandt, but even the way he dominates perennial contender types like John Lineker and Rafael Assunção, Dillashaw, when he has it all going, he is as tough and out as anybody at 135 pounds. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most dominant force in the game at present, UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You know, for Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's the guy that has dominated every person that he's faced inside the octagon. He has a great sambo background, but it's all the takedowns that he mixes well together that allows him to gain top position, and when he's on top, his ground control is second to none. He can move from position to position seamlessly, and when he's on top, he's constantly doing damage. It's the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov that is his biggest and best attribute.
And what's crazy to me is to hear you tell stories about him in training that we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what he can do in the octagon.
J.A., I don't believe that we have seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis at the gym.
Well, history is going to look back fondly on Khabib Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready?
That one is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs, because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. Stop.
Misses with that punch.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Good. Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
Nurmagomedov circling now towards the left. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Unable to connect with a right hook. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for TJ Dillashaw.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, and a head kick there. Oh, tagged him with the uppercut, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He was so used to punching coming straight, he didn't see the hook. I'm sorry, he didn't see the uppercut coming from underneath.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand his strike with anybody in the UFC.
Nice counter right there from TJ. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Swing and a big miss by Nurmagomedov.
Liver kick, big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He is a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Just unable to quite find that range. Big power shot there. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh, big punch land.
Attempts the front kick there. Nurmagomedov's punch to the body there doesn't get there. Nice job by the defense to block the shot. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Right hand landed.
Bang Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw, a really good flow here, DC. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Real sneaky body kick.
Need these points. Takedown.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Dillashaw's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
Big breaths for me. Big breaths. Slow that heart rate down. Everything you're throwing is working, okay? Everything. Let's stay.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, big right hand, yeah. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Flush right hand is true.
Well, pretty good effort so far, DC. 87 total strikes and counting now have landed for TJ Dillashaw. Well, more often than not, DC, when the strike has been thrown, it has found the home. 52% the accuracy rate against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Right on the button. Dillashaw's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov. Lands flush with that right hand. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the back.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, nice punch there by Dillashaw. 3 minutes to go.
Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Dillashaw moving forward with a combination. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You should never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Nurmagomedov's shot there is blocked.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Effective punch there by Dillashaw. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Good series of strikes for him there. Staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, and now an elbow up top by Dillashaw.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Good stick. Big leg kick lands.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Punch is blocked. 10 seconds remain in round 2. Oh, right-left combo by Dillashaw. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. He got some things done offensively, but defense still an issue. And as such, the cut on his lip is only getting worse. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. And I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key. to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Be first.
Just misses there with the left. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Dillashaw.
Get long with that jab.
Looking to land the right just out of range. And there comes the separation now. Elbow strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Able to check the high kick. Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh,
Nice.
oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Swing and a miss with that punch by Nurmagomedov. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Stick with the overhand.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, buckled him there, beautiful shot to the body. So make it 165 total strikes and counting have landed for the great TJ Dillashaw. And as for the accuracy rate, DC, 48% tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy, he's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Nice punch by Dillashaw.
Yeah, he mixed it all up.
Blocks the shot. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Wild swing there. Oh, nice jab by Nurmagomedov. Just reached the midway point of the fight. And he landed the right hand there. Nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially just the way he drew it up. It's been a striking clinic.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Dillashaw's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, that right hand is on point. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
What a punch.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early, and he lands often.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Nice punch by Dillashaw. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
That's a big strike right there.
All right, man, take a seat. You really rocking that round. He does not want to be in this fight anymore. I need you to...
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on it.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down on a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here today. Oh, nice jab up top by Nurmagomedov. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Where are your hands?
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Dillashaw's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Dillashaw gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Head kick lands. Nice punch lands over the top.
Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so sharp.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Connects now with the 1-2. Well, that's not what you're looking for defensively. He moves right into that hook, and his opponent wisely lands it to the body there. He has been increasingly more susceptible to that strike. Let's see if that one gets his attention. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Dillashaw. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
Oh, a nice straight there by Dillashaw. How about that chin? Punch coming, it's blocked.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, Superman punch. Dillashaw gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Beautiful strike. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
And that one certainly found the target.
Over and over, he's landing a big body kick.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Ooh, blocks the shot.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Tags him with the left. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Big elbow there. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Back and forth we go. Right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh, nice right hand. Head kick.
Oh, good kicks.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees. Entertaining scratch so far. All right, that's the end of 5 minutes. That's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, and that thing is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash at this point in time. You know he's gonna need some sutures after the fact. The focus right now, though, keeping his head in the game. Don't think about the cut. You gotta think about getting your offense going and shoring up that defense to prevent that cut from getting any worse. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making. Big body kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, goes to the roundhouse kick now and lands. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What a devastating technique the roundhouse kick is.
Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast and so crisp.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. Now he's got hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick there.
Oh, nice. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch land. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's done. He's done.
Oh, big left hook there.
Move and recover.
Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Dillashaw gets caught with that punch.
Let's recompose and let's
Right under the elbow. Body kick land. Dig and kick.
Well, when people talk about Dillashaw, they always talk about Dwayne Bang Ludwig and the striking, but this is a 5-tool player. He's not afraid to lean on.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. He is getting lit up right now, John.
Wow! Back to the feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Goes down again. Back to the feet. Oh! Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Straight punch lands. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing. He doesn't have to even tell when he's going to throw a knee.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after such a big damage.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes! What a fight!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, TJ Dillashaw!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's